Yes. Good evening. Good evening.
Hi. Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening. That's it. You know what I'm feeling right now? My feelings at this moment. I just feel that our instructor, yoga instructor, telling us the same
Okay.
thing. Okay, wait, not enough. Please raise your legs a little up. Same style. Anyways, jokes apart there. Okay. Toastmaster Latif, are you set?
Yes, boss. Yes. Welcome, Rajesh. Welcome. Yes, we are. We
Oh,
are set.
thank you. Thank you. I'm hearing you after a long time.
Oh,
Yes, yes.
yes.
Good, nice to see you all here.
But nice timing. Good time to choose your comeback. Good one.
Yes.
See, actually, I'm really sick. I had a viral fever.
Uh,
Hmm.
Past five days, I was not in a good health.
uh,
The climate
Four,
changes.
4 days, you will be healthy.
co-host.
Thank you.
Okay. Have you given me the host right?
1 second,
Toastmaster.
Anilji. I'm giving 1 second.
Yeah.
I'm creating a president as a co-host,
Hmm.
and
You will be there with us, no? Latif, you will be here, right?
in on and off. Yes, because I'm driving, boss.
You're driving, driving. Okay.
But I'll be answerable. I'll answer your questions if there is any.
No, not because of that. Nee, I wanted to have a breakout room also.
Breakout room. Okay, we'll see. We'll see that.
Just to because there's also one other
No,
thing
but
I want.
I think Kartika. Yeah, almost everyone has the experience of last time we had no table topic as a trial.
Okay, great,
Yeah,
great.
yeah,
Yes,
I think we had it, and
yes.
Zoom meeting will not help. Zoom meeting will
Okay,
not help. Mostly it will be physical. So we will just tell them how does it work. And
yeah.
as you'll take up the show now. You take up the show. Over to you,
Done.
boss.
Okay, thank you very much, Toastmaster Latif, for your support. A warm good evening to our amazing, mesmerizing members of our Toastmaster Club. Welcome this to the special section wherein we are going to talk about the table topic contest that is going to happen on coming Saturday, that is the 14th of December. And the main contest will be at 6 p.m. But we are going to start our activity from 5. Okay, from 5 o'clock we'll be gathering, and exactly at 5:30 we'll be having our first program, the first part of the program, that is open house, wherein we invited a very district official, a very distinguished person who will be delivering a 20-minute keynote speech on what is in for me from Toastmasters. Now, this is targeted to our guests. So, all are requested to bring at least one or two persons who have not heard about Toastmasters, or who are professional but they have never, what I will say, come across an institution where they can learn this skill of public speaking, good presentation, good leadership, because it's very difficult to find such institute around. So Toastmasters is one such great platform. And to see how exactly it works, what is in for them, you need to invite them for this program. Okay, so this is something we would like to request from each member of this club. Invite at least one. There is no charges, no fees, nothing for them. We are also not going to ask them to speak. Okay, this is one great platform. They can come, experience, witness, interact with us, interact with the members who will be present. So, in short, it will be networking to gain knowledge about Toastmasters and its benefit. So, we'll be having contest in middle, that is from 6 o'clock onwards, and last 15 minutes, we'll be having a cake cutting ceremony, which is commemorating our club's 12th anniversary. So, we are completing 12 years this year. So, that's in short. Now, coming to our main point, the table topic contest. This meeting is specially called for that purpose, to give you an idea how the table topic contest is conducted. Now, what is table topics? I'm not going to explain. You know very well. It's very simple. You are called on the stage. You are given a topic. You are given a small or a very short duration time to think on the topic and respond to it, right? This is what is happening in our club. But in contest, what is going to happen? There is a small twist wherein all the contestants except first contestant will be taken out from the meeting room to a separate room where they cannot hear what topic is read in the room. Okay, they will not be able to hear it. There will be one person in the group, maybe one or two persons who are sergeant at arms, and they will be keeping you occupied. They will talk to you, they will joke to you, they will tell stories, whatever it is, they will entertain you because they don't want you to have any tension because you don't know a topic. You have not prepared a speech. You are not delivering an international speech. You are not delivering a humorous speech. So just relax. Okay, that's the whole idea behind it. So from that room, as per your speaking sequence or speaking order, you will be called to the main meeting room. Okay, is that clear? Okay. Rules I will explain, of course. I'll just give you a first brief how it is done. So there will be only one topic that will be read to all the contestants. Now this contest is very unique contest, and I believe it is not being attempted anywhere, at least as per my knowledge, wherein we have got 100% participation from club members. I said 100%, but if you see that figure, there will be two less. They are not qualified to be participants because they are district officials. So 2 minus from 22. So total 24 minus 2, that is total 22 are there. So these 22 contestants will be competing in two groups, Group A and Group B. In Group A, we'll have the first 11 contestants. Okay. From this 11 contestants, the panel of judges will give their results. And from that result, the top 3 will be selected for Group C. No announcement will be done because that is not the end of the competition. Okay. Then it will be followed by a short break. Then you will have the contest B, wherein you will have the next 11 contestants out of from that 22. From this group also, the top 3 will be selected, and from A and B, total 3 plus 3, 6 contestants will go to the last, that is the final Group C contest. From this contest, the third place, second place, and first place winners will be announced. Is that clear? Any doubt on this? Or any questions you have on this? Yeah. Please.
So are we guaranteed sure shot that we have 22 contestants?
See, that is a plan we have put in place. That is as per the plan, and because there is no choice here, and that is the reason we did not ask anybody whether they're interested or not. Our funda is like that. The club is contesting 100%, except if they are not qualified. Yeah, pretty similar, correct. Because only 2 persons from our club are not qualified to be contestant. One is Toastmaster Vikram Joshi and second is Toastmaster Prashant Kavlangan, because both are district officials.
No. My question is with the contestants only. Like,
yeah,
maybe if Group A show up only 3, so they'll be the lucky ones to go for the.
Yeah, but I don't think such a thing will happen.
No, anything can happen. But I suggest we should follow the contest rule. Contest rule is to have the ballots, the eligibility form. If they are showing their willingness, then you can plan accordingly.
That will correct. That will happen also. Don't worry.
Yes.
But for sure, see,
if we have total 10 only, then we should have only one contest. Then there is no AB.
There is no AB.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's right.
Understood.
So this is a draft.
Yeah. Got it.
So as far as possible, we are planning to go as per that. So let's see.
Understood. Thank you.
If you don't get response, I will speak to the contestant personally.
I have spoken to few. Anish is saying that he might be traveling for his some ceremony in India, and Fatima Nazir is also flying out. She's also traveling. So I'm seeing them, like I'm seeing some minus stuff.
Yeah.
Vanita.
All, not all. Vanita also is traveling?
Yes, yes.
Same day?
Okay.
Yes,
Anyway,
sir.
we will find it.
Her grandfather father passed away, it seems. So she
Oh,
wants to go some
okay.
Lord
the
bless
final
his soul.
function.
Yeah, Lord
Yeah.
bless his soul. Okay, okay, okay. Understood.
Then we'll decide tomorrow. After this briefing is over, now we will decide tomorrow, and then we will run the show card. Then we'll go for the final list. Yeah. Still, we are
Thank
not
you. Thank you,
collecting.
DK Manu.
I believe only form is being posted. That to showcase how it is to be done and all. Okay. So that's the whole plan about it, and our aim is for 100% participation. However, as Toastmaster Latif mentioned, that there could be some minus. That is a well-known fact. So we will see how many minuses are. Accordingly, we will reformat. Okay. Yeah, that's how we have to go. But chal. So that's coming to that point. So now how it is run? So I'll just run across to have few. One second. Yeah. Please confirm if you can see the screen.
Yes, I can.
Great. Thank you. So I made a very small presentation specifically for table topics, and this was designed specifically for members who have not conducted or who have not participated in table topics so far or any contest in Toastmasters so far. So our target was for the new members. Okay, this is how it is going to be. Our open house, we are also clubbing it with our 300 club meeting, and it's open to any guest or any non-Toastmaster. The second will be the table topic contest, which will begin at 6 o'clock as per our agenda. And the last final 15 minutes, we are going to devote for our 12th club anniversary celebration. Okay, now the basic information about table topics, the eligibility part, all the paid members of the clubs, they are eligible, and that we have confirmed. Participation mode will be on-site and online. On-site, we will prefer. However, we are keeping the option open for online in case any of the participant is unable to come on site for any reason, they can participate from their home. Okay. By this, we are giving them the opportunity not to miss the contest. My friends, the whole idea is not a winning in a contest. In Toastmaster, that's one beautiful thing. You participate. That's very important. In this participation, you learn about yourself. You learn from other prominent speakers, other proficient speakers. So don't take tension of winning. They are the ones who are going to decide the winners. Okay. So just keep in mind, just perform your best. That's it. The speech timing, as you are well aware, the minimum is 1 minute and maximum is 2 minutes, 30 seconds. So if your speech is out of this bracket of less than 1 minute or more than 2 minutes, 30 seconds, you will be disqualified. Okay. Now, how the timing begins, as you are aware, it begins with the contestant's first verbal or non-verbal communication with the audience. Verbal communication, you are well aware, that's the spoken language. Non-verbal communication is any gesture that you use. Like some people have got, like for me, for example, if it is a subject, very happy subject, so I will make a gesture to express myself, the happiness or the euphoric moment. So the moment you do such gesture from your standing position on the stage, it will be considered that you have begun your speech. Okay, so timer will start his timing device. Okay. Is there any question on this non-verbal communication from anybody from the audience? Or it is 100% understood? Hello? You can unmute and speak.
Yeah, Anil sir, it's all clear. But if you are giving a question and answer in the end, let's continue with the slide first and then we will ask.
Fine, that will also do. So in that case, what happens, they have to note it down and all. So I'm just making it simple. Well, so let's move forward.
Your way, whatever you feel.
Yeah. Okay. Now the table topics, there will be, as I mentioned, there will be only one topic per contest. We are going to have 3 contests as per plan. and the topic will be applicable to all the contestants. There were no different topics. It will be only one topic, and it will be read twice. Okay, it will be read twice, the same topic. And the contestant should listen carefully, prepare in her or his mind how you're going to respond to it, and you have to start speaking or responding to the topic within 15 seconds. Okay, you cannot just delay the contest. 15 seconds is good enough time for your response. The topic for your information is going to be very simple. It is going to be of suitable length. When I say suitable length, then most likely it will be just one sentence. Very easy to understand. And the topic will be such that the contestant will get an opportunity to respond in favor or against the topic as per your choice. During the contest, the contestants will be escorted to the isolation room and they will be brought into the main contest room as per the speaking position. And this action shall be taken by the sergeant at arms. So in case you are joining on the virtual platform, there will be something called breakout room that will be created virtually. And contestant, if they're present on the virtual platform, will be escorted to the breakout room and brought back to the main room again by the sergeant at arms. Okay. Secondly, during the contest, all the contestants, they will be under supervision of the contest sergeant at arms. So physically, I have already assigned for 2 people. So we'll have 2 persons, not 1. Now, disqualification. How a contestant, since it's a contest, there are rules for this. How the disqualification can occur. One thing is time disqualification, which you are well aware. Any speech less than 1 minute or more than 2 minutes 30 seconds, that contestant will be disqualified. Second point in disqualification is if the contestant is referring to another contestant. Okay, here you have to be very careful. Not like in the club, this is a contest. So you should not refer in your speech to any of your colleagues of the club. Like for example, in your speech you say, okay, I am not that good speaker like Toastmaster Latif. Very simple example I'm giving. Now Toastmaster Latif happens to be one of the contestants. Okay, so by referring to his name in your speech, you are qualified, you are welcoming that disqualification clause. So the judges will mark you as disqualified. Okay. The second point here, you should also not refer to a speech presented by another contestant. That's another point here. Okay. What I mean to say, another contestant means now it is only one contest for us, although we'll have it 3. Now, for example, in the third contest, contest C, you have already heard all the contestants before, and you refer to one of the contestants of the contest B, then also there could be a protest because it is only one contest. It is a table topic contest as a whole. It is a runoff. The fourth point where you could get disqualified for your speech is if you use in your speech more than 25% of adopted content from external source. Okay, then also there could be a disqualification. What we mean by external source, like using a quotes or paraphrasing or referring to another person's content. Like you have heard so many speeches, international speeches from great leaders So if you use that in your speech, keep it minimum and you have to identify it. There's another rule wherein you have to identify this speech was by so and so. Like this quote was from so and so. So that is also a requirement. So as far as possible, I would recommend keep your speech very simple. I'll give that idea also how we will go to in the demo part. Okay, so these are the 4 points wherein the disqualification clause is attracted. Now there is something called protest. Now what is a protest? If you find that one of your competitor or another contestant has used one of these clause which calls for a disqualification, you can raise a protest. For example, I gave you the example of one of the contestants referring to Toastmaster Latif. his speech or his time. So somebody from the contestant group, they can raise that protest, or a judge can raise the protest. Okay, and that protest, if at all is there, it will be taken up by the chief judge, and the contestant who has protested will be also given opportunity to respond for their disqualification. All right, and in whole process, the decision of the voting judges is final, and it is binding. Okay, this is how we are going to run the contest. As for now, the planning. Group A will have 11 contestants. Group B will have 11 contestants. The remaining 11, so total 22. And the third highest placed contestant from Group A and Group B will compete in Group C. Okay. So contest master will have to draw the speaking order once Group B contest is concluded. And that too will be done in presence of all the contestants. So the last group, that is Group C, will have total 6 contestants, and that will be the final. Now, online contestant, if at all anybody is contesting online, now these are the requirements, or these are the rules. So here you will have a breakout room for online. Now, I'm not talking anything about physical, this is all on virtual platform. Okay. As per the rules, the audio, video, and internet connections, they are the responsibility of the contestant. They should ensure that they have all backup devices. Everything is charged. Everything is, what I'll say, ready for lights, connections, power, etc. These are all under the responsibility of the contestant. Now, in case there is an internet disconnectivity, there is also a rule for rejoining and continuing. Now, since it's a table topics and it's a very short duration speech, there's only one opportunity for the contestant, and that too for contestant number 1, or all contestants who are present in the breakout room. If there is disconnection during this time before the topic is read out, immediately you have to communicate to the contest master or the chief judge that I am disconnected. So they will pause the contest and give you 3 minutes to join back. So once you join back, they will continue. Okay. So that is the only opportunity you have in case of table topics if there is a internet disconnection. Apart from this, there's no other opportunity if you are getting disconnected anywhere in between. Okay. Now this is some of the rules we have as a protocol in the breakout room. Now, as you can understand, in the physical version of the contest, there will be 2 sergeant at arms keeping a watch on you. So they will not allow you to use any mobiles or any electronic device or any reference material during that time. Now, how this is done when you are on the virtual platform? So these are a set of rules that your camera has to be on, or mic also has to be on in the breakout room. So sergeant at arms will be keeping a watch on you. You are not supposed to leave that room during that time. You are not supposed to allow any of your family members in that room during that time. So in case that happens, then they will inform the chief judge about this. And there is a possibility that they will not permit you to continue the contest. Okay. These are few things as per the new contest rule, that if you are competing on the virtual platform, then how the testing is done, audio video testing is done. So this is how you will respond when the testing is done. The final thing what you're going to say is, thank you, contest chair or contest master. And you will be responded by the contest master, you are welcome. After that, the stage is yours. Okay. Now you have any questions? I will cut this off and we'll open to you. Okay. Okay, that was in brief how it is going to be. Okay. Now I would like to have your question. Now, very important, before you give me the question, it is important that you need to fill that form, the contestant eligibility form, and submit it. Once you submit that form, that means you agree to the rules, you agree to participate. Okay. These forms have to be submitted to the chief judge as well as the contest master. That will be done. That's not a problem. You can submit it to the vice president education, or you, since now the group is ready, you submit it to the contest master, DTM Rohena Tanvir. Her number is there in the group. Okay, in the same group. Okay. Yes. How to fill that form? I've already given an example. I've given a screenshot. At the same time, I've given my form also in that. It's very simple. Okay, but you need to fill it. That's the requirement. Okay, now the questions. Yeah, Kartik. Some questions you have to ask. Then I will conclude that part.
Yeah, I have one question, sir. Sir, if
Sure.
from group A,
Hmm.
the first contestant is talking some ideas regarding the topic.
Okay.
Okay, then fourth person or fifth person is talking the same idea, but we don't know because we didn't hear the first
Right. Okay.
contestant
Yes.
speech. That
Okay.
means is it eligible
No.
or not?
Yeah, he is eligible. There's no problem. Because the idea will not be exactly the same words. Idea may be same,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it will
yeah.
not be. For example, one leader whom we speak, Mahatma Gandhi. Common. So
Okay.
Indira Gandhi or our George Bush or Barack Obama. There's nothing wrong in that. But the words will, the whole idea will never be the same. The words will never be the same. So it will be different. Only one person is same. So it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's a good question here. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I just want to add to this also.
Yeah.
Now, if you hear a keynote speaker and you use few contents of that keynote speech, that is not allowed.
Keynote speech. Yeah.
Because on that contest day, anything, yes, yeah, only on that contest day, yes.
Yeah.
And secondly, very important, if you don't remember who has given this or whose quote is this, you can always say you have heard this in a on a paper but you have to give a reference if you don't have the name remembered.
Correct.
Exactly. So many people just thinking about the name, they keep on losing time. So you can say I have heard it somewhere, and then it confirmed that it's not yours. It has someone where you have read it. The reference. Thank you. Thank you. And last but not least, not to speak less than 1 minute. Even 59 seconds, you are disqualified. And 2 minutes, 31 seconds, you are disqualified. Remember those things.
Very simple funda is you continue speaking till you see green.
Yes.
Don't keep till green. Yes, very simple. And the moment you see red, try to close it as soon as possible. Don't add any new ideas.
Sir, one more question.
Yeah, sure.
Sir, how to start a speech?
Okay.
For table topics, how to start the...
I will give. That demo will do. Okay. Any other question? The demo part I kept purposely. First, let's see if there is any question. Yes, Toastmaster Arjun, any question from your side? Yeah.
Yeah, my doubt also. Yeah, it's already cleared by TM Karthika. At same time,
I will tell you one thing, don't take any tension. Be relaxed, enjoy. When you're on the stage, the topic is read on, hear it very carefully. Okay? Connect it to any incident in your life, matching that topic. First of all, you have to decide whether you are going to speak for the topic or against the topic. And my strong recommendation is, since you don't have that strong practice of going on negative side, go on the positive side. It's always good. Because if you go on negative side, you have to continue negative talking till the end. Because suddenly you can twist and bring it to positive. Because you will get confused. So positive side is always good, very easy to understand.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Any questions from Toastmaster Rajesh, Jasneen?
No,
Hello.
TM, waiting for the demo actually.
Okay, that's
That's
not a
it.
problem. Demo is very simple. See, this we
Yeah.
are doing in club meeting.
Ah, fine.
But just for the purpose of this contest, we will do it. Not a problem.
Even I'm waiting for the demo.
Yeah,
all of
no.
the, I believe
All the-
almost all the rules and everything is
Very,
clearly
very.
explained. It's well communicated. It's pretty clear.
Yeah. Toastmaster Saguna?
Yes, Ji.
Yeah, you have to come on the stage now.
Um, uh, Ji, my
Oh,
video I couldn't on. Is that okay,
Ah.
Ji?
no,
Oh.
then we cannot, it's not allowed in the contest.
Give me 2 minutes, Ji. Ji,
Okay.
2 minutes, please.
Yeah. Yes, please take 2 minutes, no issues.
I hate this.
Topic is going to be very simple. Don't take any tension on that because it's a club level. Okay. And the rule also very clearly states the topic has to be such that when you hear the topic for the first time, immediately you will get connected to some of the other stories that you already have. Secondly, you will also be able to decide whether you are going to speak, what are the 2 points you are going to include. Don't include more than 2. Just 2 points you have to include in that. Okay. And then conclude. Okay. Toastmaster Saguna, get ready for table topics. There she is. Okay. In case if you are joining online, you have to ensure that you don't move out from the screen. Huh? You have to be within the screen. Don't move out. Okay. So accordingly, you have to adjust your camera. In case. Okay. So we have our Toastmaster Suguna there, waiting as a contestant. So let's consider she is contestant number 1. Okay. And Toastmaster Latif, you have reached?
I'm available, boss. Tell me.
Okay. So we have our contestant number 1, that is Toastmaster Suguna, on the stage. And you play the role of a contest master. All the rules have been read out. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we have contestant number 1, Suguna Ganeshan. Suguna Ganeshan, can you please confirm you're audible? Can you say loudly, I'm here to win?
I'm here to win.
Great. I confirm that you are clearly audible and visible. Contestant number 1, Sugna Ganeshan. Journey of 1,000 miles starts from the first step. Journey of 1,000 miles starts with the first step. Contestant number 1, Sugna Ganeshan. Over to you.
Thank you, Table Topic Master, for the wonderful topic you have given. That was my first day of my college. I have learned, that means I had been learned from my class 1 till 12th standard in a Tamil medium school. That was my first day of my college, not first day of other students, because I was fully into the sports, because since I've got selected in sports quota, so I was I was 3 months in the ground, spending all the way my time for the betterment of the team. So after 3 months, that was my seminar turn. So I was attending a very first time. Teacher was spoken something. She was teaching business studies. So I was admiring her, fascinated by her speech, but I couldn't even understand a single word she uttered because I don't know English. It was actually I was admiring her the way she spoken. At the end of the class, I ran to her and I told her, teacher, like I was fascinated by your speech and all the way I was admiring you, but I didn't even understand a single word you have spoken. What to do, teacher? Since I have been I spoken to her in Tamil. She was an Anglo-Indian. She couldn't understand what I have tried to say because I have spoken to her in Tamil. Finally, somehow she understood. She asked me to refer a dictionary. That day, I started to learn two letters word. Like sorry. That day, I have started to learn a sentences and
1 minute,
convert
30
everything
seconds.
into a convert. I couldn't see any colors. Sorry.
Okay,
Okay.
no problem. No, it's fine. It's fine, Sugunaji. It's okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Ladies and
Over to you.
gentlemen, you have seen now this. So she was the
Thank you,
contestant.
contestant.
Thank you, contestant. See, she was the first contestant. She was given a topic and she began. Now, one recommendation I have here, as I mentioned to you, don't start a topic immediately. She started within no time. Take that time. Take that 15 seconds. Use it. Okay. The best way, what you do, the best practice is allow the contest master to leave the stage and go to a seat. So that much time you can definitely buy. Okay. After that, you begin. So that 15 seconds are covered. Now, it is not necessary. You can begin in a lot of different ways. Now, she has the thought, she started with the college and school there. Okay. If I was in her place, I would have given a total twist. Now, it's a different question that we are a little bit seasoned. Like a twist, there is no need to say all those things. I would have said like, my office starts at 10 o'clock. And I had a habit of waking up at 9 o'clock since the office was just 1 kilometer away from my place and I could easily walk through. So the idea of exercising in the morning used to turn me very lazy. But upon having a health issue, I had to consult a doctor who advised me very strongly, my dear, if you don't do exercise, you are not going to survive for long. And that brought me to a standstill. Oh my God, I'm not going to survive. That means there is no other option for me than to exercise. I went to my friends and asked their advice. How do I begin? Because I have not done it so far. This is the first time I'm trying to attempt it. So I had to begin somewhere. Yes, the journey was there, but I have to begin that journey without beginning the journey. How can I reach the destination? How can I show my face to the doctor for my next visit if I don't do anything? So there began my first step. And the first step was to get up early in the morning at 4 o'clock. It was difficult at beginning, but gradually I practiced it. And upon practicing, I gained that confidence and I gained that comfort level of waking up at 4 o'clock and exercising for 2 hours. Slowly, I developed that habit into a ritual. And after 2 months, when I revisited my doctor, the doctor could see a remarkable change in me. Ladies and gentlemen, every journey begins with the first step. And this was my first step towards my health. I strongly recommend you, please take care of your health because it's very important. Over to contest master. So this was a very small twist I gave. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, you can open your video, yeah. I am seeing all blank screens. Okay. Okay. So this is a very small twist I gave. The topic was very simple. The topic meaning was what? That you have to begin the journey. That first step. This is one way. Other step, you can also directly connect to your children. I was very, very happy. It was a great moment of my life when I gave birth to my first child. I'm just giving an idea how it can be connected. And at that moment, I was really thinking to see my child was just crawling at that time. Will she be able to run? Yes, but when? How? So I had thousands of questions in my mind. But my mother explained to me, my dear, she will definitely walk and she will definitely run. But that has got a journey. It will go through a journey. She will start crawling first, then slowly attempt to walk as she grows. And you are there to support. You are the greatest coach. So you can give that such small twist and connect your personal story. And then you just say, down the line in 1 year, yes, that was my second stage of finding happiness in my child. My child started walking today. You can also connect the ear or something like that to make it. So just 1 or 2 points. So that covers within 2 minutes. Conclude it. Very important. You have to also conclude it. Okay. And the easiest way of concluding is use the topic itself in conclusion. That's one of the way of doing it. Because there is no need to talk again on the topic. The topic you already spoken. Concluding, you are just reminding everybody that this was the topic. That's another way of doing it. Or you can give a story of your friend or your neighbor that you have witnessed, that there was an accident, something like that. Some tragic also you can bring. There's an accident. He was fractured, multiple fractured, and everybody had given hopes that he would be back on his feet. But his doctor had confidence that that friend will definitely start walking. But for that, you have to undergo the complete process. Okay, that way also you can connect, or you can connect that you are the closest friend of that person, and you had the confidence, just like the doctor, that yes, this person has a multiple fracture today, but he will definitely be in a position to walk very soon. So just add 2 or 3 lines of some incident. You can use a story from your office. Correct. But first listen to the topic first. Mostly it will be common topics. One thing is like this is one of the things, journey. Other thing is some sort of efforts. Okay. The euphoric moments, the success part, that how you achieve success. So these are common themes. So you just connect your points. And best way, you connect to your own stories. It is very easy to narrate. Yeah, who wants to do it? Just need. Okay, dear. No issue. So it is very easy to narrate. Okay. And as I mentioned, topic will be read twice. When it is read for the first time, listen carefully. Okay. When it is read second time, you already decide what you are going to say. Like that. Okay, we'll take another subject. Yeah, Toastmaster Latif, can we take another subject? One simple topic. Since it is a club level, we will not have difficulty. As you go on a high level, the topic
available.
Yeah, good. Okay, we will give one simple topic to Toastmaster Kartika. Let her just try so we can also support her.
Okay.
Make hay while the sun shines.
Contestant number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. So contestant number 2. Kartika, what's your full name?
Sir,
Kartika, please unmute yourself.
full
Yeah,
name,
what
full
is your
name.
full name?
Kartika Vasu.
Vasudevan?
No, Vasu. My
Vasu,
father
Vasu.
name, Vasu.
Kartika Vasu.
Okay. Okay. Kartika. Just a second, huh? Okay, Toastmaster Karthika Vasu. Contestant number 2, Karthika Vasu. Speech title: It is good to be with like-minded people. It is good to be with like-minded people. Karthika Vasu, over to you.
Sir, actually the topic is light-minded or like-minded.
Like, L-I-K-E. I like, L-I-K-E, like. Like-minded.
Like-minded.
Yes. Okay, now this is also good actually. If you cannot hear the topic, it's a loss.
Hmm.
Okay, so yeah, so
Okay.
make sure that it is really audible, clear. I did not test the audio, so it is my bad. Now it is good. Now you're audible.
Yeah, okay. Audible.
Am I audible, Karthika?
Yes, yes.
You're audible. Okay, now. Okay, fine. I'll start again.
Good evening, sir.
So we
Okay,
can change,
continue.
let's change the topic otherwise.
Okay.
Let's give a
Okay.
scenario. Okay, it happens. Okay, doesn't matter. We change the topic. Give another topic.
Is the same topic or other topic?
We'll change
I'll give you a different topic now. I'll give you a
Okay.
different topic. Sit and sit. Because I think if you go far, you cannot hear me. So it's okay. Yeah, take your time. Stay relaxed. Contestant number 2, Karthika Vasu. Leaders are readers. Leaders are readers. Karthika Vasu, over to you.
Good evening, Toastmaster. I agree with the topic, leaders are readers, because when we learn, when we read good books, we get more knowledge about that book. If we are working or if you are studying, whatever, we'll get experience. But if you are reading in one book, we'll have more experience, like more life experience than, I don't know. Actually, I didn't.
No, at time.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
Ditya Manil, can I interrupt? I mean,
Yeah,
okay.
sure.
Yeah, every speech has to have a body. Sorry, opening, body, and conclusion. You all agree, correct? So consider this topic as the frame. In the beginning, in the opening, why you agree on this topic. Then you will share your own experience. And then finally you will say, because this brought a change in me, or I have seen a change in my friend or the leader, someone I admire, by doing this, it's having a change. I prefer, or I suggest you all be a leader who is, you can be a leader if you are a leader that way. So every speech has to have a full conclusion. I mean, opening, body, and the conclusion. You have to agree, opinion, then you have to put a weight, why you agree on this. Then you will say your personal story connected to it. And last but not the least, take away message for the entire audience. That this was learning for my experience, and I feel that this will be more benefit to everyone. Like this. Okay? Sorry, Ditya Manil, I took over. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Perfectly said. I will add a few things to what Toastmaster Latif said. When the topic is read now, you pick up the key words in that. The topic here given was having two words. One was a leader and one was a reader. Okay? Now from the reader, what you can connect the wisdom, the knowledge, the sharpening of skills. Okay? These are all qualities, these are all the aspects of the criteria required to be a good leader. You got a point? See how it is twisted. Very simple. Okay? Because you get that opportunity to hear 2 times. So catch on that word, based on that word, emphasize on the word, and then you connect one story to that. Readers, very simple, you can easily connect to your education or somebody who is close to you or who is highly educated, who is known to be a scholar. Okay. Now, any leader, unless he is well spoken, well read, well informed, he cannot be a good leader because he will not know what to say. How can he lead? Okay. So we'll not go negative side, let's go positive side. So the reader was the main subject here. You could pick up on that. Now, once you pick up that, speak for the topic. Okay. And why you are speaking for the topic? You give 1 or 2 points. With 2 points is an anecdote, some story, and conclude. When you conclude now, you give a message to the audience. Okay. That I believe wisdom, knowledge is essential for every human being. And one of the ways to gain this is through reading good books, good novels, good stories that educate us. What about you? Okay, you can twist the question. There are a lot of ways. Since we don't have much time, I would have given a lot of examples, but that's like a rough idea. So don't take too much tension. It is going to be very simple. What is very important is you need to attempt. Don't leave. Don't get afraid that subject will be difficult. I will not be able to do. I will not be able to hear. Forget all those things. Just catch on those words and continue. Second, it is not a must that you have to repeat the topic that is read on. It is not a must. But if it is easy one, you can conclude with that. But for example, now since there was a word, little clarity was not there, the audio was not clear. So don't mention also. Just pick it up. You continue. At least 2 words you heard. Even if the second word you did not hear clearly, the first part you heard, go with that. Okay? Just pull. Don't get stuck up. Keep your story moving forward. Okay, I'll give one example. I was there in the judging team for one of a gavel club. And I was very much interested in all these gavels, they're very smart. And the topic was given was very, very simple. How you describe your best friend. Very simple topic. And I was really wondering how they are going to respond. So everybody spoke in a different way. One little girl came forward and said, my friend is one of the biggest farting machine. So that added a total twist to what she was saying. And she gave 2-3 examples what she meant by that. Okay? So it became very humorous speech for 2 minutes. She won it. Because she was, I will say, instant, impromptu. She didn't give too much thought. She just connected her story to the friend. So like that. So don't stress too much. Use very simple language. Don't go for very high complicated language. Because for the simple reason, you tend to lose on the words all of a sudden. Don't be fast also. Your own pace. Okay, there's just 2 points you have to include in that. And you will do it definitely. Okay. Ensure that there is opening, very important. Okay. No need to mention all people who are present, like good morning, contest chair, good morning, judges. All those things are not required. Good morning, all. Wish you all a good morning. Very simple. Because if you go to name all and recognize everybody, so 2 minutes are gone there only. Okay, then you will not be able to touch on the topic. So that way. Okay, and don't start immediately once you come on stage. We are mentioning 15 seconds. So what you can do, let the contest chair or contest master reach her chair. Because she is handing over now. She is handing over the stage to you. You will be at the center of the stage. She will go and take her own seat. Till that time, you be silent, just think, then you respond. So that is almost 10 to 15 seconds you will get. That time is enough for you to think on that. Okay. Topic will be read twice only. She will not read it for the third time. She will read it very slowly. But third time she will not read because that is not as per the rules. Okay. As simple as that. Okay. Any other question? Once you complete your speech, there will be 1 minute silence. That time you just leave your stage and you can come down. Okay. There will be 1 minute silence, and after that 1 minute silence, this is for the judges to mark the ballot. So after 1 minute silence, the next contestant will come on the stage, and the process will continue. Okay. Any other question? Toastmaster Rajesh, Arjun? You got idea, no? It's very simple, yeah. Very simple. Only little twist is there because it is a competition. In a club, there is competition, but it's a healthy competition with 4 or 5 people. Here, there is a trophy. But don't take tension. Just relax. See, I never take tension. I am just free like, no problem, anytime. Ready. So like this, you get a lot of ideas. Okay, only thing you take care, don't use any contestant's name or any club member's name in your speech. Don't compare. That's very, very important. Other things I know you will manage. Only that temptation is always there. They say, oh, no. Toastmaster Soguna, she is a great leader. That is also enough for disqualification. She is a good mentor. That also you cannot say. Okay. She is an amazing, amazing team leader. So what is going to happen? Everything is fine, but a name is a problem. Because she is also one of the contestants. Okay. Only that. This sometimes happens. So just try to avoid that. Okay. And don't speak again on the 3 taboo things. Don't attempt on subject of religion, politics. These 3 taboo things. Try to avoid it. Because then somebody may protest. No, we don't want any protest. So be simple. Use your own stories. Okay. Stories around you. That will always get connected. And it is very easy to also attempt rather than hunting for outside story. See, everything is connected to our life because life is a roller coaster ride. You will have all types of emotions, all types of people coming in your life, ups and downs, sad moments, happy moments, moments where you don't know what to do, whether to cry or to laugh. All these things are happening in our life. Failures, success, everything is there. Your own measurement of failures, your own measurement of success, how you measure them. Not what others say, but your own measurement. Okay, that's it. Currently, I am embarked on 3 great projects, HPL projects. But they are all not Toastmaster projects. But the target is so high, sometimes I'm also thinking whether I'll be able to achieve it. But then I say, why not? I need to find a way to make it achievable. It is difficult, no doubt, but it's not impossible. Nothing is impossible. Everything is possible. Okay. Chalo, any other question? Toastmaster Soguna and Toastmaster Lati, thank you very much for participating in that small demo because it was required. I wanted a third person to do it so that I can add a few points to that. So ideas always, we have always exchanged the ideas.
Actually, we have to thank you, Ji, like all the way spending your time and you have experienced our newly joined Toastmasters. What is Table Topics contest about? So thank you for that. Passing on wisdom, it matters always.
Anytime, dear, you're always there to support.
So thank you. Thank you for the session.
Okay, now I think, yeah, we already time up. It was for 60 minutes. Yeah. If you have got any questions, please let us know. And again, tomorrow we'll have the drive, talking and getting connected to each and every member. Yeah, some of the members did get in touch with me. I told them, see, unless you have a situation which is very demanding and you just cannot be on the stage for 2 minutes, okay, it's fine. If you are on the flight and all, I can ask them now. Okay, be on the stage. But if they have already landed, I said you can do that. Because you can get connected anywhere. I said that should not be excuse. If you have got little fever and all, then also I said it's not a problem. You can stand on the stage for 2 minutes. That should not be difficult. But at least attempt. That is a happy moment for you that you are participating in a contest, which is the first time attempt of BTC. And of course, as I mentioned, we are going to have our try also, district officials. They will also attend our program. Then we will have guests also. So be relaxed. Everything will be fine. Okay. Sure. Okay. Any other questions? Or we can invite our Toastmaster Suguna, our dynamic and euphoric club president, to say a few words so that we can conclude. But anytime, if you have got any questions,
All
please
good.
post it. Please post to me. Huh? Don't hesitate anytime. Don't think that I'll be busy and all. But still, even if I'm busy, I attend all the messages.
Right.
Yeah. And if something doesn't happen, I make it happen. No impossible things. Everything possible. Tell it. Okay. Yeah, Toastmaster Suguna, over to you.
Thank you, Ji. Thank you once again for the enriching session. It's really helpful for our Toastmasters, newly joined Toastmasters. Now hope they are all prepared, their mind and body as well for the table topics contest, isn't it? Toastmaster Arjun, Kartika. Toastmaster Rajesh is also with us.
Yes, they will. All-
Yeah, after a long time. Yes, yes.
Yesterday you passed 3 days. Rajesh, come. He will make it. He will make it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he will.
We love to see you all.
sure,
This is
sure.
opportunity. Great opportunity.
Thank you, Toastmaster DT Manulji. Thank you, Latif. And thank you, one and all, who have joined us and made this table topic demonstration meeting, I would say, a grand success only, because like all the newly joined Toastmasters are here. So I'm happy to see them. And I could see that, their faces, okay, something I've got it, so I can do it. So they got, they are believing in themselves now. They will do it.
You can
Thank you once
definitely,
again.
you can
Yeah.
definitely. Don't doubt
Uh,
yourself. Don't underestimate yourself. You can do it.
Sure.
Okay, definitely you can do it. Okay,
Just
should
not-
we?
Yeah,
please.
we'll end the meeting.
Yeah. Kartika, you want to say something? No. Okay.
No, sir. Thank you, sir.
Toastmaster
Rajesh,
Arjun,
you?
Yeah, for me, it's like, re-entry after long months and
Yes,
long
yes.
years.
Should be.
Yeah, I'm little reluctant, but after attending this demonstration and session, I'm little bit energized and looking forward. Hopefully, I can make it. I
Yeah.
never did table topic. That is, I know that is little bit.
This is
That is the toughest part of the speaking overall. So let me try an attempt.
Yeah. Okay. Before we conclude, one quick tip I can give you: just go to YouTube, watch some videos on table topics. Okay. I'm not saying copy it, but you will get an idea. That is 4 or 5 different styles you can pick up from there. And then you generate your own style. Think of some stories close by. Don't go 50, 60 years ago back. Huh? Nearby. Something that has happened very recently. Okay. Your childhood memories, your memories with the children, some stories from your marriage, or some stories when you joined your career, something like that. Just keep that in mind. Okay, you can do it, dear. Wishing you all the best. Okay, get connected to me for anything you want, any help. Till 13th, 14th, I'm a contestant. 14th, I may not answer your question, but up to 13th, you can ask me anything. No problem. Okay, dear? Chalo,
Thank
let
you.
me. Yes,
Thank you
thank
once
you.
again. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you, one and all. Good
Yeah.
night.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you.
Bye. Good night. Okay.
See you
Bye-bye.
tomorrow.
Bye,
Yeah.
bye, bye, bye.
Bye bye. Chalo. Yes. Mike.
You have to end the meeting, DTM, so that it gets recorded. No? It gets on the YouTube.
Thank you. Bye. Good night to you.
Good night. Good night.
Good night. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. What else was there? Wanted to message. Okay. Yes. Thank you. So let's end the meeting.